Welcome. I'm your astrologer Lisa Paron, and this is your October 2016 astrology forecast, monthly stars, crystal for all sun signs. This is an astrology forecast and crystal recommendation for all sun signs of the zodiac from Aries to Pisces. That's everybody. I'll tell you about how the stars are influencing people and events around the world, as well as monthly horoscope advice for all sun signs. I used to do a monthly video forecast for every individual sun sign, but at the moment, time doesn't permit this. So everything is in one video for the next little while anyway. So from everybody, from Aries to Pisces. So here we go. And I'll also have a separate special video, another one, on who will win the 2016 US presidential election. I'll have that up in a few days, and I'll have it titled, Who Will Be the Next President? So watch for that if you're interested. Now let's see what the stars are up to this month. One of the luckiest days in October is on the 1st, when Venus in Scorpio makes a lovely alliance with Neptune in Pisces. This is a warm, loving water energy to enhance romance, creativity, and compassion for other people. This is also really good aspects for artists, fiction writers, or entertainers who want to indulge their creativity to the max. Or if you happen to be appearing on social media, radio, or television, this will make you look great. This is especially harmonious for all water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Mercury, finally not retrograde anymore, thank God. Mercury, the planet of communication, writing, and commerce, enters the air sign of Libra on the 7th. This will put partners and relationships as well as legal matters into the forefront in your life, especially if you're an air sign of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Also on the 7th of October, the Sun in Libra makes a hostile angle to Pluto and Capricorn, which could bring a serious edge to relationships. This isn't an easy aspect by any means. This isn't the best day to have a heart-to-heart talk with somebody or tell them how you really feel. The results could be disastrous, to say the least, as Libra scales can tip in such a way that the negotiations are over. I suggest you wait a few days if you're going to have a heart-to-heart, if you must. Oh yes, and I have a prediction to make at this point. The second presidential debate on October 9th will be especially heated due to an aspect with Mars and Pluto. So look for a lot of fireworks during that debate. It won't go smoothly by any means. Back to the planets. As we know, the planets are always moving up in the sky. Sometimes they influence us here on Earth with positive situations or events, and sometimes they bring struggle into our lives. It's kind of like the weather. Some days it's a beautiful sunny day, and some days it's raining and a tornado and you shouldn't go sailing, stuff like that. And the events over 2016 have been a challenge for a lot of people, but from here on, for the rest of the year, it's pretty much smooth sailing, pretty much a breeze in comparison, as even the worst aspect never lasts forever. All things eventually pass and a new phase of your life begins. Great news on the 11th, when Mercury in Libra aligns with Jupiter, the planet of joy, expansion, good luck and fortune, and extreme abundance. This is wonderful energy to apply for a job, ask for a raise, ask for a favor, submit writing for possible publication, especially if you're an air sign, Gemini, born writers, Libra, or an Aquarius. The 15th brings the October full moon, supermoon, at 23 degrees of the fire sign Aries. It's the first sign of the zodiac. They like to start things. So this would be a good time for a start. A supermoon is actually when the moon is closest to the Earth in distance on its elliptical orbit, making it appear larger than normal. And this phrase, the supermoon, was coined by the astrologer Richard Nolly back in the 70s. And now astronomers and scientists use it all the time, so I think that's kind of cool. Supermoons are some of the most energetically charged and magical nights of the year. A full moon as it is a good time to release what no longer serves you, especially, and it's often a time of new information when all the information suddenly comes to under the full light. You have to excuse me, I'm just trying to get used to these glasses. And there's a lot of information I want to convey to you and I don't want to mess it up. That's why I read this. I write it all out. I spend days making this and checking to make sure it's perfect before I give it to you here on the video. Some astrologers, they can just chat away and tell you everything. And my brain has got so much on the go, I can't focus enough to do it live in one shot without having it written down. So that's why I do it like this. Now, where was I? The full moon, it's a time to release. It's also a perfect night to bless, to smudge, to energize yourself. Smudge the ones that you love, including your pets, your home, and your surroundings. This is also one of the most powerful nights of the year for magic, or to charge your crystals, tarot cards, or tools of divination such as a crystal ball or a Ouija board. Sometimes a full moon can reveal something hidden, something you want to keep secret, or a secret about yourself. This particular full moon is close in the sky as well to unpredictable Uranus, which is the modern ruler of Aquarius. And Uranus has been currently causing havoc through the sign of Aries for the last year, and for at least the next year. It's a very slow-moving planet. This particular full moon being close to Uranus can cause you to have unusual dreams, visions. It enhances your psychic abilities, and it opens a brief window to communicate to the other side. If you're a ghost hunter or paranormal buff, it opens up a door to the spirit world as well as into the paranormal. So it's an excellent time for ghost busting. Overall, the energy is really good for manifesting or completion energy for fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sag. Especially Aries, of course, because it's your power full moon. There's a bit of tension involved with Mercury in a hard angle to Pluto in Capricorn, which could bring out bitter words of jealousy or a sudden completion to a situation or a relationship. So take care around that time. On the 26th, Venus in Sagittarius makes a beautiful position to Jupiter in Libra, which can have you feeling confident, adventurous, and filled with love. This is especially good for Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. On the 28th, Mars in Capricorn makes a hostile angle to Uranus in Aries. This is also not the greatest day. On this day, it'll be like there's an extra boost of tension in the air, and you can expect the unexpected as well as explosive volcanic tempers. Somebody might just blow like a volcano, so be careful. This could also trigger actual earthquakes and volcanoes around the world, as well as something nasty I won't even put into words to bring it to life. but you all know what I'm saying. This is not a day to take risks on the 28th. It's not a day to take risks with sharp objects, with speed. Be careful with your driving. Be careful with handling any weapons or explosives, or being around any activity that involves these things. Also, again, be careful with your driving and be aware of your surroundings at all times. This angle can sometimes indicate injuries, sudden injuries and or broken bones, sudden accidents. Relationships could also be strained or need new boundaries when Venus meets up with sober Saturn, the father of karma, on the 29th. October ends on a high note, though, with Mercury in Scorpio in a harmonious aspect to Neptune in Pisces. This is an excellent time to use your creativity and put it down on paper or film. Then we have the new moon in sexy Scorpio on the 30th, and that will make all water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces extra alluring. Look for your intuition to get a boost tonight, and this is an excellent aspect for being in control, taking control of a situation, building power up, and manifesting it. Money will be on your mind, and how to handle it better and make more of it. And this is the most powerful manifesting or wishing new moon for Scorpio sun sign, moon sign, or ascendant. Write down your wishes, fold them up in a little piece of paper, stick them under a pyramid if you have, or a crystal, and put them somewhere special. Over the next 2 weeks, keep thinking about it, your wishes, and watch them manifest into reality by the next cycle of the moon. Also, the clear, crisp nights of autumn are a great time for astronomy buffs and stargazing if you like such things. Look up to the sky on the 21st and 22nd to catch a glimpse of the Orinids meteor shower. In a moment, I will tell you how the stars and the planets for October may affect your sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant. But first, I have a little something to say to you. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing to my videos. Of course, I would love it if you would like and subscribe if you have not done so already to show your support. I would appreciate your feedback to let me know that this is appreciated. I put a lot of work into it each month, and I would like your feedback on it, please. Thank you. And you can visit my website, astromojo.com, for free daily horoscopes, predictions, astrology articles to help you achieve the most successful life in life, as well as provide you with spiritual guidance. And this is a general astrology forecast for all sun signs during October 2016. But just a quick reminder that these cosmic events will only affect you personally if you have planets or angles influenced by these signs, planets, or degrees in your birth horoscope. For personal predictions about you specifically, or a specific issue you're concerned about, I can give you astrological guidance for all matters of love, compatibility, career choices, relocation, or a specific issue. An astrology reading can open your eyes up to opportunities that you just can't see for yourself and save you tons of time, energy, and expense that you would spend trying to figure out your best choices in life for optimal success on your own. It'll save you a lot of time and aggravation. You don't want to go to school for 5 years before you figure out, I don't want to do this. I want to be a writer. I can see this in your horoscope, and I can tell you if that's what you want to know, is what you would be what profession, for instance, you would be the most successful at and have the best chance of reaching the highest you can in this life. I can tell you these things. Yeah, so Order a personal in-depth reading with me based on your date, location, and time of birth at astromojo.com/in-depth readings. And the best way to handle October's energy is to go with it and have some fun. Now, here's your horoscope with lucky crystal for your sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant for more celestial insight. Aries, the sun is energizing your 7th house of partners, relationships, as well as legal matters through most of October. Mercury is fresh out of retrograde and now is flying through the air sign of Libra, joining the sun in your 7th house. This is a busy time for your relationships and partners. Lots of activity around this area of your life, conversations, emails, chats, and perhaps there's a sense of urgency about the matter in some way. This can also affect legal proceedings. If you have a legal proceeding that has been at a stall, it's going to fly right through at this time. Venus in Scorpio revs up your 8th house sector of romance and joint finances. So single Aries may meet a new love interest at this time. And if you're in an existing relationship, well, let me just say it'll be hot. There may be extra money come your way as well. Your ruling planet Mars is currently in the earthy sign of Capricorn, adding zing and enthusiasm to your 10th house of career and prestige. This could represent a new job opportunity, a pay raise, promotion. Sometimes this can also indicate frustrations and delays depending on how it's aspected in your particular horoscope. The full moon supermoon shines a big spotlight on you, Aries. This is your moon. Your physical body, your image, and health are in the spotlight with this full moon. This is an excellent time to give yourself a makeover, get yourself a little bit of a new wardrobe, teeth cleaning, spruce up your body, and it's a good time to be photographed too. So update all your social media sites at this time. On the 30th, there's a new moon in Scorpio, and that'll add spark to your romance and joint finance zone. Carry a ruby crystal gemstone to enhance confidence, stamina, and to attract abundance. Taurus, the sun shines on your work and health zone, joined by speedy Mercury for most of October. This is a very busy time for you to you may get a new job opportunity or a pay raise. It's also a wonderful time to fine-tune your health regime with proper nutrition and exercise. Your ruling planet Venus in Scorpio presently is revving up your 7th house of partners, relationships, as well as legal matters. These areas of your life should be running pretty smoothly when Venus is hovering over it. Some of you may decide to get married at this time. And if you're in an existing relationship, you may feel more loving towards each other. Single Taurus have a higher than average chance of falling in love in October. Mars in Capricorn, add some zip to your 9th house of long distance travel, higher education, and spirituality. You might decide to investigate or indulge yourself in one of these activities this month. On the 15th, the full moon, supermoon, shines a spotlight on your 12th house sector of behind-the-scenes activities, large institutions, as well as secrets. You may want to spend more time on your own for a few days, Taurus, just to chill out and relax. There's a possibility you will discover you have a hidden enemy or that a secret has been revealed about you. The new moon on the 30th can be a delightful new beginning to your partners and relationship zone. Carry a jade crystal gemstone to rejuvenate your health, to attract prosperity, as well as to bring abundance into your life. Gemini, the sun shines on your 5th house sector of romance, fun, gambling, and adventure, as well as children and small pets. Mercury joins the sun, which adds a lot of activity and conversation emails, phone calls regarding these matters. Venus adds harmonious energy to your work and health zone, which could lead to a new job opportunity, pay raise, as well as being a wonderful cosmic energy if you have not been feeling well. This will help improve your health and well-being. You'll be feeling more energized, and just overall you'll be feeling more zippy. Mars in Capricorn adds zing and sparkle to your sector of joint finances, as well as to your libido. Get ready to party because the full moon, supermoon in the 11th house of friends, groups, and organizations, as well as your biggest wishes, dreams, and aspirations. You may be expanding your circle of friends quite a bit, and someone very significant may enter your life at this time. If you are one of the chosen ones, your fondest wish will come true. The new moon on the 30th could bring new beginnings to your work and health zone. Carry a green aventurine crystal gemstone to attract new adventures, opportunity, and abundance. Cancer. The sun is shining its magical energy on your 4th house zone of family, home, and living space. Mercury joins in on the fun and brings phone calls, messages, and unexpected visitors. Lots of busy activities surrounding your home life. Venus adds sparkle to your 5th house of fun, romance. And this would be a wonderful time to go on a little quickie holiday, especially to the casino. You'll be lucky at games of chance, raffles, and draws all this month, Cancer. So carry an aventurine crystal gemstone to increase the odds of winning at the casino. Green aventurine. Leo, your ruling planet, the sun, illuminates your 3rd house sector of writing, communication, short distance travel, and your immediate neighborhood. Mercury joins the sun, activating a lot of activity in these areas of your life over the next 3 weeks or so. You may decide that you want to do a little bit of home decorating or purchase something really pretty for your living space when Venus activates your 4th house of home and family. This is a nice place for Venus to be. It adds a lot of love. Mars brings activity and action to your work and health zone. This could bring a new situation or opportunity for you to work, and it may make you a little bit more accident prone than usual as well, so take care. On the 15th, the full moon, supermoon, shines light into your 9th house sector of education and travel. Some of you will decide to brush up on a course of study, while others will be dreaming of distant locales. You may travel to an exotic destination, or you may indulge yourself watching shows about travel or on foreign countries at this time. The new moon on the 30th could be the start of a new beginning regarding your home life. Carry a sodalite crystal gemstone or a lapis lazuli to stimulate your writing abilities and creativity. Virgo. The sun joins your ruling planet Mercury, finally out of retrograde. Poor Virgo. Poor Virgo. And it's going to be shining light, sparkle, and zip into your 2nd house of income and material gain, baby, for most of October. That's nice. What a nice treat after all that crap. Money should flow into your life more easily at this time, as well as there'll be lots of messages, phone calls, and emails to do with money. You will also feel a strong desire to spend more money on luxury items at this time. It's also possible you will hear news of a new job offer or receive a pay raise. Venus is sparkling in your 3rd house of writing, communication, and short distance travel. This loving energy can enhance the odds for a wonderful message to come your way, or an opportunity may spring up regarding any of these matters. Mars will add heat to your fun and romance zone. It's possible you'll meet an energetic or vigorous man at this time, whether you're a lady or a gay man. The full moon, supermoon shines light into your zone of joint finances, such as your partner's money, a bank loan, a large financial gift, a lottery win, or even an inheritance. This energy could also represent adding sparkle to your love life and attracting a new sexual partner. The new moon on the 30th could be a new beginning in your communication zone. Carry a blue malachite crystal gemstone to build up money, wealth, and abundance. Libra. The sun as well as Mercury will be shining light and sparkling energy into your personal first house sector of you, your body, your health, and your image. The sun's energy should make you feel good, optimistic, happy, and vital. There could be a lot of messages, emails, or phone calls regarding a benefit to you or something regarding your health. Your ruling before I get to your ruling planet, this could also be a special message your way or a special surprise. It's something good. Your ruling planet, Venus, adds harmonious energy to your second house of money and material gain. This is one of the best placements for Venus, and it is said in ancient astrology, when Venus is going through your second house, it is an indication of easy money or attracting money more easily into your life than at other times. It opens a very special window, and it's highlighting you and your money all month. I'm getting a cold. That's why my voice is getting like Joan Jett here. Let me have a drink. Got my apple juice. All right. Mars. Oh, my voice. Mars is adding energy and zest to your home, family life, and home life. Just watch out for heated words or a tendency to argue. On the 15th, the full moon, supermoon, shines light and vigor into your 7th house of partners, relationships, as well as it could bring up a legal matter. This could be an extremely passionate time regarding these matters, and something may come to a completion as well. The new moon on the 30th could be a new beginning or opportunity in your second house of money and material gain. Carry a jade crystal gemstone to rejuvenate your health as well as to attract prosperity and abundance. Scorpio, the sun as well as Mercury will shine light and vitality into your shadow zone, the 12th house of behind-the-scenes matters, solitude, and secrets. You may decide to spend more time on your own at this time. Perhaps you want to be secluded in nature, tucked away in a little log cabin for a few days. Whatever floats your boat. Just lock the doors and pretend the world doesn't exist for a few days and just reboot. You could also be spending time visiting someone who is confined in some way, such as a nursing home, hospital, institution, jail. There's also a possibility you will discover you have a hidden enemy, or a secret might be blurted out or revealed about you. Your ancient ruling planet Mars travels through your 3rd house of writing, communication, and short-distance travel. Watch for delays or irritations surrounding these matters during this time. The full moon, supermoon on the 15th, shines a bright spotlight on your 6th house of work and health. You may receive a new job offer or a pay raise during this time, and it's an excellent time to cleanse, purify, and purge your body of any toxins or shit that you don't want anymore. The new moon on the 30th could signal a new beginning for you personally. Carry a black obsidian crystal gemstone or an amethyst for psychic protection, as well as to guard against the evil eye. Sagittarius. The sun, as well as Mercury, will shine light and zing into your 11th house of friends, groups, and organizations. You may decide you want to expand your circle of friends or your social life, As well, when your ruling planet Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion, makes everything it touches bigger and better, also joins up with the Sun and Mercury. It's quite possible you'll be attracting a lot of people around you, and whether you want to or not. And some of them could be from another country or a foreigner. We know how Sagittarius likes people with an accent. You'll hate this. Not. Venus adds healing energy to your 12th house of behind-the-scenes matters and secrets, which could help heal an old psychological wound for you. It's also possible to meet a new love interest, or someone may try to encourage you to have a secret romance. Mars adds zest, vim, and vigor to your 2nd house of money and finances. You may find that you have a more aggressive attitude regarding your money over the next month, and you'll be taking a more serious look at it. On the 15th, the full moon supermoon shines a big spotlight on your 5th house sector of fun, romance, and adventure. Singles may attract a new love interest at this time. And if you're in an existing relationship, there could be extra loving warmth and excitement. This is an excellent time to go on a short mini vacation, perhaps to the casino, baby. Bring your adventuring. The new moon on the 30th could spark a new beginning or emphasize the healing power of the 12th house of solitude and secrets. Carry a sugilite, crystal gemstone, to enhance dreams and to inspire bliss during meditation. I'm having a difficult time speaking today. Joan Jett speaking in tongues here. Lord have mercy. Capricorn. The Sun and Mercury will shine light and add zip into your 10th house of career, honors, and recognition. A new job offer or a promotion could present itself at this time, and you could receive a bonus or a reward for past hard work achievement. It'll all pay off. Keep the faith. Been a tough year for you too, Cap. Then you'll be living it up. Yes, you'll be living it up and maybe meeting some new people. Very significant when Venus gives harmonious energy to your 11th house of your social life, groups, organizations, and friends. Someone very special could come along into your life during this time, and it could be karmic. Someone from a past life. Ooh. The planet Mars will be making you feel energetic and more aggressive as it heats up your 1st house of your body and your image. It's how you present yourself to the world. You may find that you actually feel hot, that you're sweating more, and you could be suffering from a fever at this time. Mars has been playing a battle of wills with your ruling planet Saturn for most of 2016, Capricorn, but from now on the initial pressure is going to ease off overall. It's going to get better from here on out. The full moon supermoon, I've got flies now, fruit flies. The full moon supermoon on the 15th shines a spotlight on your home and family life. You want to spend more time with your family around the middle of the month, and it's a really nice time to do that. Have a family dinner. Spend some time in nature with them. Put the phone down. Stay off the internet. Don't chat with strangers when you can be with your own family. We spend too much time on the internet and Facebook, I think. We're losing each other sometimes. Then, the new moon on the 30th could represent a new beginning in your social life and represent a new person coming into your life. Carry a sunstone, crystal gemstone, to attract prosperity and new friends. Oh, yet the fly. Aquarius, the Sun and Mercury shine magical energy and extra zip to your 9th house of higher education, spirituality, and long-distance travel. There will be a lot of activities regarding these matters in your life, and it's quite possible you'll decide to take a new course of study. My goodness. And maybe this course of study will have to do with something spiritual like metaphysics or numerology, or to improve your psychic senses. You may also decide to take a voyage or a holiday to an exotic destination. This holiday could be one that's in your head as well, such as a meditation or an astral projection. Venus sends auspicious vibes to your 10th house of career and status in life. The only other better place, other than the 2nd house to have Venus, which is ancient money, is your 10th house. Did you see that wee fly go by? This could be a beautiful new job opportunity that could come your way during this time. And it's also possible to receive a pay raise, promotion of some sort. Venus adds sparkle to your 10th house of career and status in life. And this is warm and loving energy that could represent a sweet new job opportunity, not just a job opportunity, one that pays you more and that you'll enjoy better. Yeah, that's good for your money. The planet Mars also will be adding heat, delays, or pressure to your 12th house sector of solitude, secrets, and past life karma. Mars will be playing a battle of wills. I'm sorry, I said that already. The flies got me all messed up. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what I did there. Okay, as I said, okay, we'll start on the full moon. The 15th, the full moon, super moon, illuminates your 3rd house sector of communication and short distance travel. Sorry. This could represent a very busy time for you with extra correspondence coming your way. And it could represent also a short trip or a vacation of some kind. On the 30th, the new moon, supermoon, could represent a new beginning in your 10th house sector, emphasizing with the Venus, making it even more powerful in your career and prestige sector. Carry a turquoise crystal gemstone for protection while traveling, especially over water. See, I told you I couldn't get any distractions. That's why I have to have everything written down in front of me before I read all this. I never remember all this to repeat it to you. As well as, you got to remember I'm working a month ahead too. My goodness. Poor mama's sick here. Coming down with a cold. Okay, Pisces. Hey Pisces, the Sun joins with Mercury and it's going to shine light and charisma into your secretive 8th house sector of joint finances, other people's money, and your frisky zone for most of October. The first few weeks of the month will be very busy with messages, emails, or correspondence regarding you and your partner's money, for instance, or money from another source that you haven't actually earned for yourself, such as a bank loan, a student loan, a grant, or a financial gift. This can also sometimes represent a lottery win, a casino win, or an inheritance. Your ruling planet, Jupiter, also has been settled in this house and will stay here, expanding your finances for the next year now that it's in Libra. This is a very fortunate placement indeed. The Sun and Mercury will also add chutzpah and sparkle to your passionate side. Venus brings warmth and happiness to your 9th house sector of higher education, spirituality, and long-distance travel. It's possible an opportunity will present itself for you to take a sweet course of study, a course, even an online course, that really makes you happy, and it could help you make more money down the road. You may also decide to take a nice vacation and to get away from it all for a little while. Mars boosts your charisma, and it enters your 11th house of friends, groups, and social life. You will feel more energetic and aggressive towards these matters at this time. It could also make you butt heads or have an argument with one of your friends, or encounter someone that's really difficult to get along with. On the 15th, the full moon supermoon activates your other money house of finances and material gain, your 2nd house. Money will be a big issue for you this month, Pisces, with both the money houses in the spotlight of both the lights of the sun and the moon. The new moon on the 30th could represent a new beginning for your 9th house sector of education, spirituality, as well as long-distance voyages. It's possible you go on a little holiday. Carry a tiger eye crystal gemstone to stimulate good fortune, prosperity, as well as bring in abundance. Attract that abundance, baby. The best way to handle October's energy is to go with it and have some fun. I'm your astrologer, Lisa Paron, and the stars speak to me. Until next time, lovelies, my wish for you is health, happiness, and good fortune. Just remember, we attract the same energy and vibration that we give. So mote it be. Take care.